Hello guys, and welcome to the long-awaited new model farm video. So this was supposed to be a premiere. It's not a premiere. So this is just a video because it was getting later, and I thought the later it gets, the premiere is going to be about midnight, and I was like, I don't want that to happen. So I do apologise for it being late. We had some problems with something. So I'm not going to do an introduction to the farm. The introduction to the farm is going to be in this episode 1, and there's a couple of things going on, so I'll go over that. So same people, same kit. Also you might recognise some of the kit already. We do have a couple, well I say a couple, some new kit. So yeah, so hopefully this isn't sort of a disappointment because I haven't really done much. I've just added a mat. I've just made the yard more realistic and got some new pieces of kit, and obviously a new shed, which is the thing we had problems with, kept on falling apart. My personal experience with it, I wouldn't get it again because it's very fiddly to the point that it's snapped because it has to clip into the little holes and it doesn't really clip in very well. So there is supposed to be a front on it, but there isn't for now. And there's supposed to be gutters, didn't put them on. There's supposed to be a silver thing down the middle to keep the roof together. But yeah, it just didn't really work out. So yeah, so well, let's just get into the video then. So over here we have the Disco, the Defender, the Alf Williams cat trailer, and the Honda quad parked up. In the shed here, the sheep are all there with their silage there. Then we have a couple of chickens and chicks there, ducks and ducklings there, knocking around the yard. These 3 chickens have been at the other farm. They are ours, but they've just been at the other farm the whole time, so that's where they're sort of a rare breed, so we only have 3 of them. But yeah, so we just sort of brought them here for now. Then we have the mini digger parked up, telehandler bucket, muck grab, oil tank, sheep trailer, John Deere Gator, New Holland 7740, link box, butt brake, yard scraper, John Deere 6920S, Marston size trailer, and the John Deere telehandler. Then in the shed here we have the lawnmower, New Holland mini baler, class round baler, John Deere bale wrapper, Feller rake, Ford 6600, cube mower, and the John Deere trail forager. And we have a couple of bits and bobs there. Then in this shed we have the Massey Ferguson 5612 and the Massey Ferguson 6616, and then the Spearhead hedge cutter, Coon fertiliser spreader, and the fertiliser bags there. Then we have the New Holland T6175 parked up on our new Herbst dump trailer. So we got this because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the NC, but we just wanted to change for a bit, and Herbst was sort of our first sort of idea. So we've had it for about a week, because we were sort of just making sure everything was here and getting everything set up. Now the animals have been here for about the same time as the trailer really, so we're just trying this out. We have bought it, but we're just trying this brand out, which we probably will keep it, but we just wanted to change from the NC because we've had that since about 2020, so we've had it for 4 years, and well, technically 3, and then we replaced it with the Herbst. So comment down below what you think of the new trailer and the setup there. Then we have the cows in their shed. So yeah, they finally have a shed, which was the whole purpose of this shed. I wanted to get it for the cows specifically. So you got them there with their straw, and then you got the grass there. So they're there, and then we've got the bale trailer here with the bales. I haven't really been using much bales, and then the silage pit's gone down a lot. It was about here, about up to here full, and now it's up to there full, so it's gone back a far bit. Obviously with them being at the other farm's been feeding them, but yeah, so we have the muck spreader here, Fleming roller, flatbed trailer, and the Fleming double bay lifter. So this is our sort of alleyway. sort of like the old farm is where we keep all the kit we're not really using. And then we have the grading bucket and the wheelbarrow next to the cows. The grading bucket didn't really have anywhere to go, so we sort of just put it there because there's no kit going to be there. In the next video, hopefully this will be filled with kit, whether that be the tractor or anything, because we're trying to get as much kit as we can inside. And then we have a Mini Cooper heading into the yard. This is our scanner, so I'm going to scan the cows and the sheep for us. See how many lambs are getting and how many calves. I mean, it's kind of obvious because most cows, most of the time you get one cow has one calf. Sometimes you can get two, but it's pretty rare. And he's just heading in there and he's about to get set up. Then we've got the bushes there in the sheep field, and then we've got 8 straw bales here. So these are from the other farm. Luckily we haven't had any wet weather, but they didn't have anywhere to store it, so we just said, yeah, you can put them here. Now these aren't new, I've had these since lockdown. If you remember my old channel, they might have been on there, I'm not sure. But I've had these and just didn't know where to put them. They came with, I got 10 of them. 2 of them have fallen apart, and then I got some 10 wrap bales, it said, but I actually ended up getting 11. So these were just sort of spare, and I thought I'd add them in because they weren't really going to be used, because we don't do straw or anything with straw apart from bedding. So I thought I'd just add them in because they look realistic. They're just scratch built, I believe. So yeah, they've just been put there for now, and they will be collecting them soon. Then in the cow field, not much has really happened. And obviously, as you can see, I've filled in the corner here. Different colour, but I've still filled in the corner. So I've got a bit more sort of field there and a bit more grass to when we do mowing. So this is a brushwood mat you'll see in here. And I had to go to a model shop to get this sort of like loose gravelly stuff, which is, you can sort of see the difference in colour, but it's not actually that bad. So it goes all along the back there, where the back of the sheds to that shed there, and then all along to where the flame double bailister is, and not under the silage pit. But yeah, so the mat sort of ends there, you can see where it ends, and then just goes all along. I don't know why I had in my head it was going to fill the whole table, because I was thinking it was going to be a bit longer, and then we could just sort of stick it on the back end there. But no. So there is one more new piece of kit, but I've had some troubles finding the specific one, so I will try and see if I can get one, because it would be good for the farm, but I feel like by the time I'll have it, there's no point in using it anyway, because it's only used in the winter sort of time. Yeah, as you can, I mean, it's pretty obvious, we've got the new herbs trailer, John Deere Trail Forager, and the New Holland 7740. Now, I know it says Ford, but I am supposed to swap it to 7740. Also, it's supposed to say 7740 there, but it's rubbed off. But on the other side, it's fine. And I've also added some wing mirror guards to it there, as long as the T6. And that's got a strobe on the front and a window sort of sticker. And then if you look at the front of the 7740, it's got 2 strobes there. So we're just adding a bit of detail to the models. And I'm thinking of getting some more strobes and adding it maybe to like the disco, and maybe the cattle trailer at the back for just for moving sheep and stuff. Because it wouldn't be a bad idea just having them and add a bit more detail. We've got the yard scraper, butt rake, and the link box there. So yeah, it does feel weird, and I'm sorry if this sort of disappoints you in some sort of way. It just, most of the time, was waiting for the models to come, mainly this and the other model, but the other model didn't end up coming. And then it took a while to do this, and I decided that I was going to wait for that model to come, and I was going to start the model farm, because I haven't done it in like 6 or 7 weeks, and I guess you could say, sort of missed doing the model farm videos. I do tend to enjoy them. And just sort of more than the FS22 videos. So yeah, so hopefully you like the new Manor Farm. Comment down below what your opinions are of it. And I do apologise that this is out late and it wasn't a premiere. It was supposed to be. So yeah, as of now, the episode is going to be slow. Then there's lambing time, which is soon, which is March. So we've got 1 month till lambing and calving starts. So then that'll be busy. Then they'll be out in the field. Then it'll just be sort of clearing out the sheds, doing odd moving soil and stuff. And then it'll be silage. 3 cuts of bales and 3 cuts of silage. So hopefully we'll look forward to that. And hopefully I'll get an extension so I can make a field so you can get a shot of the trail forager and the Marston silage trailer. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye.